This all started in the newsroom of the Daily Texan at the University of Texas.
All right.
Yeah, and so I was all set to go cover this protest over on the drag about whether black people could go to the movies and all this stuff. Oh boy, I was getting with it. I was going to have a real good time over there and find a big story. And here he came, and the person in the lab said, "Here's a man. He'll go. You can stay here and you can do rewrites." Actually, when he came back and he stood over my typewriter, and I looked up at him, and it was right there. That's when I saw it. So we went from there. Over a typewriter. Over a typewriter. It was over a typewriter. And a lot of our life has been spent over one typewriter or another. And I could never have been anything that I have been without Larry. Because he's always encouraged me and helped me, and we did a lot of crazy things together. One time we stayed out too late together, and then the house mother got campused. And then I told the house mother I couldn't stand to stay inside, and so she let me go out into the patio, so that then, I don't know if she knew it, that he would crawl up through the bushes.
Oh no! This is getting a little.
All we did was talk.
Of course.
Right. It was the little patio there.
In the 60s?
That's right, there's been there. Okay, some of this. So I think that I was always wanting to do something that was out of the ordinary, and I would say, why don't we do this? Why don't we be wild? Why don't we do this? And we would do it. And we traveled all over together, and we've been each other's rock all that time. What was it? I keep trying to figure out.
I don't know, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, something like that. But when we got married, I was in an automobile accident not long before we got married, and it was only a miracle that I survived it. Wow. And after that, I said, we're getting married forever. Till death do us part is not doing it. So I had to go and find a minister that would say that. And it's not easy to find a minister that will say that. Yeah. It wasn't then, but I did. And so we're married forever.
I came up here and, I came up and slept in the car. I was going to get a job in a newspaper. And the first day I got a job in the newspaper. So,
Those were the days.
which one? Those were the great days. The intelligence. Wow. So we've been around here.
Jellyfish wrap.
Well, that's
They epitomize for me humble service. You wouldn't know it if you didn't know, but because they never ever toot their own horn. But they have been at the core of this church's flourishing and survival for all these years.
So, it's so beyond just Pebble. This couple has really worked to change the world and how we see it. So, I just wanted to bring that into the mix.
Let's see.